reading awards, are you just going to announce them, or do I need to get Brandon?
Okay, good morning, everyone. How are y'all? Everybody good? Okay. We want to go ahead and get started. Thank you again for coming. My name is Antoine Miller. I'm the assistant principal here at ASD now. I do want to thank again some people who have came. Our elementary department, they want to take time today to recognize some of our students for their hard work academically and for reading, math, different areas. And so we want to recognize some of them today and let them know how much we appreciate them and recognize their hard work. First, we'll make sure here at ASD, we don't applaud like this, we applaud like this. So when you get ready, okay, we're going to try it. Everybody applaud. Awesome, good job. So when we call a student name to come up, you can applaud like this, okay? All right. I got to take the glasses off. I don't need them to read, hang on. I got old eyes. Okay. I've worked 2 years as elementary director, had that opportunity. And now also in my new role as assistant principal. And today, like I said, we're going to recognize, do the elementary awards first, and then after that we will have the 6th grade graduation. I want to start by showing some appreciation for some people who have came today. First of all, we want to say thank you to any board members that we have here today. Thank you for coming. Our AIDB president, Dr. Dennis Gillum, over here. I want to thank our Chief Educational Programs Officer, Mr. Andy Keith. And applause for him. He's up. I want to thank, is Tracy here? Tracy Morrow, is she out there? No? Okay, but we do thank her as well. Also, we want to thank our Director of Accreditation, Outreach, and RISE, Miss Kim Baker. Round of applause. And we want to thank our brand new ASD principal, Jason Roop, who's over here. Okay. Now we will go ahead and get started. We want to start first off. We will be recognizing students from our Student Life Department. I'm going to ask Chad and Mika to come up and give those awards.
Hello, good morning. I am Mika Rutland. I'm a dorm program supervisor for the girls. This is my first year, and I'm excited to be here. Okay, we would like to recognize Reagan Grugan. Reagan, are you here? Are you here? There she is. Come on up. Whew, these lights are blinding me. Come stand over here. Scooch just a smidge. There we go. Okay, we selected Reagan as Student of the Year because she consistently demonstrates kindness, responsibility, and a positive attitude. She is quiet and shy and sweet. And we all adore her bright smile and her dimples. She's incredibly responsible and independent. Reagan doesn't ask for help unnecessarily. If she makes a mess, she takes initiative to clean it up without being asked. She's always willing to help and a team player. She is also caring and supportive with her friends. She's always willing to help others when they need it. And her cheerful spirit and constant smile bring a positive energy to our community. We truly enjoy having Reagan with us. And her peers love and appreciate her as a loyal and kind friend. So this year, those are many reasons why we chose Reagan Grugan as our Student of the Year. Congratulations. Is your family here? You want a picture? Where are they at? There we go. All right, right here in the front. Keep it up. Okay, the other one for Mary Leonard Hall is Isabel Hartman. Isabel is not here, but we still want to recognize her and congratulate her on achieving the Student of the Year award through her dedication and positive attitude, your responsible nature, motivation, and support for those around you are admirable qualities. The way you encourage cleanliness and organization while being attentive to the rules shows your commitment to creating a positive living environment. Your supportive relationship with your girls also demonstrate your caring character. These qualities not only make you an excellent student, but also a valued community member. Your RA and others clearly appreciate how you contribute to making your living space a better place for everyone. So congratulations on this well-deserved honor.
Good morning. I'm Chad. I'm the dorm program supervisor in the boys' side. Then for Grace Hall East this year, he's not here, but Gunnar Hartman. Gunnar was our Student of the Year. He is quite a character. If we look back at when he first joined us, and we look at Gunnar right now, two completely different kids. He's grown into a fine boy. Gunnar has jokes for days, constantly making his friends and staff laugh, and his smiles radiate with his joy. He's very willing and loves to help out when not asked to do so. He listens and accepts his consequences when given and explained to him. Gunnar loves to talk with his friends and staff about the most random things he could think of. He loves to do his dorm duties in the morning time. He's very good at keeping his area clean, always pushing his chair at the table. We also enjoy watching his language thrive. He's improved his signing tremendously. We could not be any more proud of Gunner. Continue bringing you, Gunner. So, for Graves Hall West, Tyler Williams, if you'll come up here, please. Oh, there he is. Just come over here. I'm going to tell you what staff have said about you. They say, Tyler, you're a top-notch student. That's why you're Student of the Year. Exhibiting a commendable ability to avoid trouble. Very good. That you make a point to learn something new daily. You have no trouble following the rules all the time, right? And you always greet staff and students with a smile and a laugh. All right? And you are more than willing to help clean up in the dorm. You have a truly benevolent heart. So that's why you're Student of the Year this year for Graves Hall West. Anybody here take a picture? Oh, right here. Thank you, Chad and Mika. Next, from our PE department, we'll have them come up and give their awards.
Mr. Cedric Tyson. Hello, everyone. As Mr. Miller said, I am Cedric Tyson. I'm the PE director here. It's wonderful to see you all here as we celebrate a fantastic year in physical education. Who all was involved in PE this year? Raise your hand. Who was in PE? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. I was involved too. Yes, you were. I remember. Yes. Many of you are involved in PE, learning new movement skills, and most importantly, having fun. Before we get to the awards, I want to ask you for a quick favor. When you go home this summer, make a promise to yourself. First thing, when you get up in the morning, make sure you stretch. Every day. Go outside and play. Every day. Stay active for at least 60 minutes every day throughout the summer. And it's important to keep your body moving. And that way your mind will stay sharp too. So remember that. All right, now, are y'all ready for the awards? Today we're going to recognize the fantastic students in our PE classes this year. This award goes to, they were chosen based on their participation, teamwork, positive attitude, and good sportsmanship. Awards for Outstanding PE Student, 1st through 4th grade, boys, is Nehemiah Figures. Come on up. Outstanding PE student, 1st through 4th grade girls, goes to Lavoca Parker. All right. Other side. Outstanding PE for 5th through 6th grade boy goes to Hudson Moore. There you are. Come on up. Congratulations. Take a picture. There we go. All right, outstanding PE student, 5th through 6th girls, goes to Ashley Mejia Gallardo. Thank you. Over here, okay. Thank you all. Turning it back over to you.
Thank you, Cedric. Okay. Our next award is from our library. And I wanted to recognize some students who have really been engaged and involved with our reading program that we have. It's the Accelerated Reader AR program. So Brandy, who couldn't be here today, to give out, so I will be giving out her awards, I think. Okay. Our top elementary AR student award goes to Henry Skinner. Good job. No picture? He's too excited. Okay, our next award is our Elementary Leapfrog Award. And that goes to Ashton Jackson. Right over here. All right. Good job. Okay. Next, we're going to have the RISE program. Want to come up if they want to recognize some of their students they've worked with this year. So if you'll come on up.
Hey, I'm Jordan Clifton. I'm a RBT with the RISE Autism Program, and I just wanted to award some of my children that I work with. So the first one is for Rail Ash. And this is the Unique Spark Award, and it's for being authentically and wonderfully themselves. Okay, and the next one is for Holden Murray. And this is the Brave Transitioner Award for facing change with courage and strength. Okay, and the last one is for Hudson Moore. And this is Personal Power Award for recognizing their own strength and ability. He said, hold up. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Jordan. Okay. Next, again, as I said, the past few years I've worked as the elementary director. And I've had the opportunity to work with some of the most amazing teachers. So I really want to just kind of show some recognition for them as well. In the 2 years, I've sat and watched, how they interact with our students. I've watched their instruction. I've also watched and learned from some of them as well. So I do want to recognize them. So when I call your name, please come up to the stage. First teacher, just wow. This year, had a new group of students, had a variety of challenges. And, I just watched you just really, take on the challenge, work with the students, understand their needs and be able to match individually each of our students. So I do want to say thank you for your hard work. So first, I want to recognize Wendy Sanders for the Met Challenge Award. Thank you. Our next teacher has just really, really rolled up her sleeves in the classroom, just, curriculum, really dove into it, studied, just trying to, figure out, how to add more things for our students, adding more practice for them, and just really, I just saw her heart and just her enthusiasm for teaching our deaf students. So the next award, the person I want to recognize is Margie Hutto. And she is getting the Ambition Award. Thank you. Margie, if you'll stay up here, please. Okay, next. This teacher, it's just, in the past 2 years, I've really noticed how she, last year really was a tough year, but she was sweet, kind, just really tried to work with our students. And this year, she has done some more collaboration with other teachers and peers, so I was really excited to see that. And the teacher I want to recognize is Jennifer Cockrum. Thank you. Thank you. Our next teacher, they're so kind, so sweet. I see her interacting with the students, just really nice. And this year was just so challenging. Her class had a variety of students in it. But she still, was the same sweet attitude, was consistently the same, did not change, always showing the positive attitude toward our students. It didn't matter if they were challenging. She still showed the same attitude, same positivity. So I recognize Jamie Friday. Thank you. Okay, our last teacher I want to recognize this teacher because I would go in their classroom and just, observe, offer some feedback. Tell them, just want to sit down with you. Let's discuss on how to address things differently. They were very willing. They accepted the feedback with no problem. Go in the classroom, and they started, doing all the things that I gave feedback on, and I do appreciate that. So I want to recognize Jared Pierce. Thank you. I don't have a flower for him, so that's fine. Okay, so now, y'all can help me recognize when we pass out the awards for the students. Okay, so for our first grade, first year, Most Improved Student Award this year goes to Jonathan Ruiz. Jonathan. Oh, come on up. Come on. He's smiling. Every morning he's got a smile. No, picture. Okay, next award, first grade, first year, best overall student goes to Edgar Tlensa. Is Edgar here? Don't think. We'll make sure that he does receive his award, though. Next, first grade, first year, best character goes to Tyrell Williams. There he is. Yeah, you're proud of yourself. Good job. Come on. Go back and sit down. Next, first grade, second year, Most Improved Student, Vokwa Parker. Sorry, I spelled it. Hey. Sit down. Next, first grade, second year, best overall student, Jose Ramirez Garcia. Congratulations. First grade, second year, best character goes to Avea Hawkins. Is she here? Is Avea here? Is Avea here? Okay, not here, so we'll go on. First grade, second year, best spelling goes to Nehemiah Figures. Best spelling, wow. Next student is not here as well, but we do want to recognize her. First grade, second year, Great Reader Award. It goes to Chloe Hartman. Second grade, Most Improved Student, Major Hahn. Major. There. Second grade, best overall student, Reagan Grugan. Reagan. Come on up. Second grade, most motivated student, Asher Hood. There he is. Good job. Second grade, best character, Landon Peacock. I got your last name right this year, didn't I? Congratulations. Okay. Good job. Next, second grade, best character as well, Zuri Martinez. Zuri. She's coming. Oh, okay. Next award, third grade, most motivated student, Nova Harris. Third grade, most improved student, Holden Murray. Nope, no picture. He does not want a picture. Third grade, best overall student, Sierra Motley. And I don't think she's here, right? Not here, but we will make sure that she does get it Friday when she comes for her brother's graduation. Next student is not here as well, but we do recognize her. Third grade, best character, Isabel Hartman. Fourth grade, most improved student, Christian Francisco. Christian. Where? Oh, right here. Come on up. Get a picture. Fourth grade, academic excellence, Noah Garcia. Picture. Next, fourth grade, best character, Zayla Cook. Congratulations. Big excited smile. Fourth grade, most motivated, Tyler Williams. See him coming now. Okay, thank you, teachers. Y'all can. Yeah. Okay, next, our fifth through sixth grade teachers. I want to recognize them first. So, this teacher I've seen has been very enthusiastic about teaching her subject, content area. Go in her classroom, there's a lot of different activities always going on. Attitude stays the same. Rarely do you ever see her anxious about anything, so I was excited to see that as well. So I want to recognize Ashley Cock. Thank you. The next teacher, she's just really, motivated, really enthusiastic, and just really passionate about her students, making sure they are learning, not just learning the content, but also learning about, how to interact with each other. And she's always coming to me and telling me, this, and this, I got things I need to discuss with you. And I really appreciate her coming and being willing to come talk with me and discuss things. And I appreciate her, again, her motivation, her passion for teaching. So this teacher is Jillian May. Oh, you got to sign for this. Our next teacher this year, it's my first year working with her. She really was very motivated, very excited about the teaching. You used to see it on her face in the classroom. You see, the motivation, the excitement. And really, no one recognized her as well for being, willing to just collaborate, with mentor teachers, and just listen to what they've discussed with her. So I appreciate that as well. And this is going to Bailey Killingsworth. Thank you. Oh, and also, I appreciate that you've been willing to kind of take over and help with the PBIS and the needs with that. So I do appreciate that. Our next teacher. She's been here longer than me, of course. But just really, wow, she's very passionate again about deaf education. But you're not only thinking about the students, it's the whole, And I appreciate that when I talk with her, or she actually comes up to me and says, okay, consequences, we didn't discuss, I think. And so I really appreciate that helping me. So my advisor, Debbie Cruzan. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Now, we'll go on with the awards for our students. This student's not here, but when I saw the name of the award, I totally understand why they got it. This is for the 5th grade most improved student, Gracie Odom, in school. She has improved tremendously and just has really learned, how to, control herself. And I'm just really wanted to recognize that as well. Next, 5th grade most motivated student, Zadney Parker. Get her attention real quick. Somebody get her attention. 5th grade best character, Zadney Parker. So come on back up. Huh? Again? Yeah. Congratulations. Get her attention again. Wait a minute. I think. Nope, never mind. You're done. You can go sit down. Fifth grade academic excellence, Paula Ruiz. Yeah. She's blocked for herself. Yeah. Congratulations. Sixth grade, most improved student, Mackenzie Bates. Yeah, congratulations. Thank you. Thank you. Picture, picture, picture. Right. Next, sixth grade, most enthusiastic learner, Ashlyn Mejia Gallardo. Congratulations. Thank you. Over here. Next student, sixth grade, academic excellence, Blake Tucker, Jr. Congratulations. Sixth grade, best character, Autumn McLean. Sixth grade, shining star, Landon Smith. Sixth grade, math master, Blake Tucker, Jr. It's that math that knows me. Oh, hold it. Thank you. Thank you, teachers. I do also want to recognize two other teachers as well. Our first one is our resource specialist, Casey Vessel. She's took on the new role, really, come on up, come on. Worked with our small group, one-on-one with our students, and I really appreciate it. And also, I want to recognize our ASL teacher, Nicole Robinson, if you'll come on up too as well. And Nicole, wow, she really took on working with pre-K all the way up through 12th grade, and just really has shown a lot of passion and enthusiasm, and just really make sure the students are learning and picking up language as well, so I appreciate that. Thank you. Shake your hand. Thank you. Okay. That concludes the awards part. If Jason Roop, our principal, do you have some comments you want to come and make? Turn it over to him. And then please stay. Give us about 2 or 3 minutes after we get done to get the stage cleared off and get ready for 6th grade graduation. Good. Thank you, Mr. Miller. Really proud of all of our students and their accomplishments this year. I'm already looking forward to next year to see what your children will be doing then. My closing comments, I just want to say briefly, we have a parent survey, and we really appreciate it if you took a minute to, if it's got a slide, to fill that out. You can use the QR code if you have your phone with you to fill it out online, or if you can't use the QR code, you can also use the links that are up there. We really do value your input and your feedback, and thank you. Just a quick announcement. If you are leaving and make sure you sign your child out, please, back in the lobby area. And also, we have yearbooks for sale as well out in the lobby area if you wish to purchase one. Okay? Yeah, we'll start the 6th grade graduation in about 3 minutes or so. Hello again, everybody. I got to practice performing one day on Facebook. Oh, your performance one day on Facebook. Okay, if you want to, get people seated, we'll go ahead and start with graduation. Our sixth grade graduation. Okay. So, again, thank everyone for coming and to be participating in the celebration of our sixth graders' graduation. They worked really hard. They're really excited, I think, for next year moving up to middle school. And so, again, thank you, Dr. Gillum, our AIDB president. Again, we want to thank Jason Roop, ASD principal, and Mr. Andy Keith, the the Chief Educational Programs Officer. Thank you. Thank you again for all for coming, all our staff who are here, our students as well who have come to watch the graduation and help with the celebration for our students. And so, okay, I think now I will turn it over to our teachers and our students.
Good morning, family, students, friends, teachers, and fellow graduates of 2031. We're honored to have you here for the sixth grade graduation. Our memories this year will probably be the best memories we'll ever have. We had a blast trying to confuse the teachers, playing in PE, and going on school and dorm trips. We had our ups and downs this year, but we made it. We're graduating. We made it through this year by laughing with each other and keeping one another motivated. Without each other, teachers, and other staff members, we would not be where we are today. The friendships and memories we made this year will last a lifetime. Congratulations to our class of 2031. Thank you.
Good morning, ASD families, staff, and graduating class of 2031. Both of us are honored to be the valedictorian of the sixth grade, and we want to thank our parents and teachers for helping and encouraging us. Kindness, humor, hard work, caring, friendship, teamwork, focus, positivity, helping, motivation are characteristics that we have learned from the time we joined ASD and will carry us from the rest of our lives. Next year, we start seventh grade. It'll be challenging and hard work. We will enter seventh grade open-minded and ready to handle it. We'll continue to be helpful, motivating, and working. And we will never stop and be successful. Congratulations, class of 2031.
Once upon a time in 2023, I was in the 5th grade. When I first came here at ASD, I was scared what people would think of me. But That all changed when Gabby was here. She helped me sign on the first day of school, fingerspell. My teacher, Miss Cruzan, she helped me in her class. I learned a lot in her class. My teacher, Miss Julian, she's my favorite teacher. She makes me laugh. I learned a lot in her class. She's like a mom to me. Thank you.
My favorite quote is, "OMG, bruh." Once upon a time, in 2017, I enrolled in the Alabama School for the Deaf. I was very nervous. I didn't know how to sign at all. I met Blake and Gabriella, and they taught me ASL. My funniest memory was in first grade. It was Dr. Seuss Day. And my teacher had different green food and drinks for us to try. The drink was vinegar that she put green dye in. It was so gross. Blake is still my best friend to this day. Gabby and I, we make a pretty funny duo. I hope that we can stay a trio until the day we all graduate. Have a lot of fun with them. I want to say to my friends and family a special thank you for coming. I love you all. My famous saying is, "I'm lazy." Once upon a time, when I started pre-K in 2015, Mrs. Vicki Milford was my first deaf teacher. I remember that Gabriella, Blake, Connor, and PJ were in my class. They were nice to me. I made many deaf friends. I learned math, science, language, and the bilingual grammar curriculum. My deaf friends make me laugh. They are funny. Ashlyn taught me how to draw. I became a better artist. My famous saying is, "No, do it yourself." Once upon a time, when I arrived at ASD in 2018, I was a new first grade kid. Miss Carrie Allard was my teacher. I started school feeling scared and didn't know any sign language. My deaf friends were nice to me, and we became good friends. I tried to do my best to learn ASL to communicate with my deaf friends. On the playground, my friends would teach me ASL. I learned a lot in all subject areas. My friends are sweet, and they make me laugh. My famous saying is, "Oh, my bad." Once upon a time, I entered ASD in the fall of 2024. It was the first time I had experienced a deaf school and stayed in a dormitory. I enjoyed meeting new friends. It's nice to be able to talk and draw with my friends. I have good friends in the dorm that are so funny and sweet. My new teachers helped me learn to enjoy school when I joined. I enjoyed playing on the playground with my friends. I met many new friends, teachers, and dorm staff. Mrs. Debbie Cruzan is my first deaf teacher. She helped me improve my reading and language skills. My math teacher, Miss Jillian May, has helped me improve my math skills a lot this year, and I love it here at ASD.
Oh, me.
My famous saying is, phew, this is an ew.
Once upon a time, I was 7 when I came here to ASD 2020. I met my first teacher, my sister from Hong Kong, and became friends with Lee, Gabby, Oscar, and Nene. I went to the MC Joey, and I met Miss Kate Georgie. And I worked on horse named Roger. I know horses. I know my new school and my new friends. That's why I was still not ASD so much. To get 2025.
My famous saying is, Henry, be mature.
Once upon a time, I remember when it was my first day in 2015. My mom brought me to school. I remember feeling scared on my first day here ever. I remember being in first grade, and my teacher was Miss Wendy. We learned 3 spelling words, we, thee, and can. I remember when I was in 4th grade in Mr. Jaren's class. He taught me how to make paper airplanes, and we did a lot of fun things in his class. In 5th grade, my homeroom teacher was Miss Jillian, who taught me all about math. Now, 6th grade was a good school year. I remember Miss Bailey teaching spelling, BGC, reading, and language art. One of my favorite things to do to confuse my teacher, I like to make them laugh.
My famous saying is, what? I didn't hear you.
Once upon a time, in first grade, I decided to cut my hair in the middle of class. I had a trip the next day. All day long, one girl kept on staring at my head. Therefore, I put my hoodie up. When my teacher, Miss Mundy, finally noticed, she freaked out, called my father, and told him to pick me up. When I got home, he shaved my head. So I'm gonna add this. Okay, Julianne May, over there, my math teacher, we made a bet last year to see if I would remember to ask her for her middle name. And today's the day I'm gonna ask her. And she's gonna tell me. So, thank you, yeah.
My famous saying is, last time I checked. Once upon a time, I enrolled in the Alabama School for the Deaf in 2015. I met Autumn, and we became good friends. When I moved to the first grade, I met Oscar. We're in sixth grade and still the funniest duo since first grade. And when I went in second grade, I'll never forget, I met Henry. He still calls me Cutie Pie to this day. So that's from second to sixth. If it was not for all my friends, I would not have all these amazing memories. Thanks to my friends, I love you. Elementary teachers, I love you all. Okay, first, I want to add that we will pause after they receive their diplomas for parents to be able to take pictures when they come up, okay? So get ready for when your child's called.
Mackenzie Talia Bates. Hometown, Birmingham. Oscar James Garcia, hometown, Fultondale. Autumn Elizabeth McLean, hometown, Montevallo. Ashlyn Michelle Mija Gallardo, hometown, Center Point. Winter Ambriella Reed, hometown Montgomery. Henry Charles Everett Skinner, hometown Talladega. Landon Thomas Smith, hometown Fruithurst. Blake Stephen Tucker Jr., hometown East Avoga. Gabriella Jean Tucker, hometown East Avoga.
Last time I checked, I'd be in 7th grade soon. Congratulations on achieving a remarkable milestone. You all are officially 6th grade graduates. Don't forget your goodie bags are in the back on the table with your names on them. They're clearly printed. Important note for parents, if you plan to check out your child to take them home, please make sure to sign the official sign-out form. There's also one up here on the piano. Dormitory parents, stop by to collect your child's things so that you can take them home with you. If your child has medication, please make sure you go by the infirmary to collect that medication. And really want to say thank you to the following: Mr. Antoine Miller, for your support and dedication in making this program successful. Cafeteria staff for generously providing these goodie bags to celebrate our 6th graders. To Aranda Hale, such a big heart in making those cupcakes. Our 3 interpreters, we have our Spanish interpreter to make sure there's accessibility for all, and our ASL interpreters. And Tabitha Fields for tirelessly working as our secretary in your work behind the scenes. Another thank you to our IT, Joshua Peacock, for making sure everything is running smoothly with the lights, the technology. And seniors, it's your moment. Please join us on the stage. We have a special surprise for our sixth graders. Hello, I am Tusi. I'm president of my class 2025. Congratulations to you all, class of 2031. We have a surprise for you. It has a cup with, it's got a pickle in it. So everyone, if you'd please come up and get your gift. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Now I'm going to turn it over to our new principal, Mr. Jason Roop. Don't mind coming up and giving closing remarks.
Thank you. Wow. Congratulations again, our sixth graders. Congratulations. Round of applause. And I was just looking at this. I loved all of y'all's famous sayings, y'all's quotes. They're great. We're going to remember this fall when y'all get back. And who knows, maybe some of y'all come in nervous and everything in the middle school. It's a big change. I know you've used to elementary. You know, now you're moving up to a new building, new teachers. Could be a little nervous. Do not be scared. Do not be afraid. We're all here to support you. We're going to help you. You know, we'll challenge you as well. There'll be a lot of final things to check. And we'll make sure you are heard and that you hear us, and we'll just help you become successful and be able to graduate in 2031. I'm looking forward to that day as well. I'm very excited for you. Congratulations to all of you as you move on up and become more mature, just like I think someone said, be mature. So you may hear that a lot this fall, but I just hope you enjoy your summer. Okay. Again, we have a parent survey, I think. Go on to the next slide. Somebody clicking for the slide. One more time. No? Oh, okay. Was that anyway? There's another slide we're going to try to get pulled up. It does have a parent survey on it. Again, if you don't mind taking a few minutes to do the parent survey, there's a QR code as well. We do value your feedback and input. Thank you all for coming to celebrate with us all of the accomplishments of our sixth graders and also our elementary students, and all of our teachers' accomplishments. Again, thank you for celebrating with us. I hope y'all all enjoy the rest of your day as you go out in the lobby. All right. Thank you.